Right now, joining us, the Republican Senator James Risch of Idaho. He's a member of the Foreign Relations and Intelligence Committees. Senator, thanks as usual for joining us. How worried are you about a possible confrontation on the seas between the United States and Iran?
Well, right now both sides are using restraint. It's pretty obvious what's going on. You have these ships that have left Iran. Obviously, I can't sit here and confirm what's on them, but it doesn't take a lot of it.
Deny that they include weapons. They say there are humanitarian supplies.
I understand that. It'll be interesting to see when they are unloaded what kind of supplies are on there. If they're boarded or if they're inspected when they land, I suspect it's probably going to be by the Saudis. They're the ones that have been carrying out the operations there. I'm not so sure that the Iranians will unload or allow boarding, given their claim of what they say is on.
Because it's one thing if those ships, the Iranian ships, and there are maybe 9 of them, cargo ships, warships, are in international waters, as opposed to when they actually go into Yemeni territorial waters.
Yeah, no question about that. But again, if indeed they're humanitarian supplies, no one's going to stop those.
So the rules of engagement for the U.S. military, and there are thousands of U.S. sailors and Marines aboard that aircraft carrier, the USS Teddy Roosevelt, the other warships there. What are the rules of engagement if they suspect that there are weapons on those Iranian ships?
You know, Wolf, I can't tell you what those rules of engagement are from direct knowledge. Having said that, I don't think it takes much imagination to understand that the rules of engagement will be such that the U.S. is going to keep order there. They sent the ships there. They got the Normandy there. They got the Teddy Roosevelt there. Both of them are there to see that order is kept. The work is going to be done, I believe, by the Saudis when it comes to actual engagement, if that happens.
Let's talk about what happened in France today. The arrest of an individual suspected, a terrorist suspect, suspected of plotting to blow up churches in France. This comes on the heels of what happened a few weeks ago. As we all know, they found guns, ammunition, bulletproof vests in his car, handwritten documents dealing with possible targets. Have you been briefed on what's going on over there?
I have. It's a bizarre situation, another one of those bizarre situations. It appears to be a loner again. He killed a woman, apparently, some time ago. This incident actually happened on Sunday. The report of it wasn't released until today. But they did find a lot of terrorist supplies when he apparently accidentally shot himself and asked for medical help. The automobile was searched, his home was searched, and they found a number of things that would indicate another loner type of attack.
When you say loner inspired on the social media by what? ISIS, Al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula, Al-Shabaab, who?
The indications are that the directions came out of Syria. No specific group was identified. However, again, one would tell us common sense, through use of common sense, that it was at least ISIS.
And you still believe ISIS has aspirational goals to go after targets right here in the U.S. homeland?
Well, I don't think there's any question about that. And I think, again, this is continuing indication of it. These are the kinds of things that they're using that are very difficult to guard against and actually very easy for them to pull off. You and I have talked before about the fact that there are people who have left the United States, U.S. citizens indeed, who've left the United States, gone and fought in Syria and have come back. There's open source reporting saying that one of the reasons they send them back is to do just the same thing in the United States. So far, we've been lucky to, not lucky, but skilled in keeping those people from doing that.
Yeah, so far, key words.
And lucky, right. Skilled and lucky.
Yeah, all right, thanks very much, Senator Risch, for joining us.
Thank you.
Senator Jim Risch from Idaho. Breaking news.